Good evening, my dear respectable and responsible people of Sierra Leone. This now my sister once again, Sister Wiggy from London, the CEO and founder of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. We're now a registered organization based in Sierra Leone. The date today, now the 6th August 2021. On behalf of this organization, today, this evening, with time now the UK is just after 6 minutes past 8 p.m. I want to send this message on behalf of this organization to all the political parties in the Republic of Sierra Leone, more especially the SLPP government, in an attempt for to capture their kind attention and deeply engage them in this topic what they call democracy. For that, I respectfully remind all political parties in the Republic of Sierra Leone, more especially the SLPP government, about democracy for the interest and benefit of our citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Democracy. Democracy is an inclusive political system in which all groups can participate and all voices are heard and must be heard. That is democracy. Now, a political system where all political parties get to come together for participate in a healthy and conducive environment, and therefore able to create the platform for everybody in voices within any discussion and or laws or bill where they take place within the political context. That is all about democracy. Once more, it is where transparent and accountable politicians working together for the interests of the citizens. That is, the politicians can therefore be transparent and accountable for let them come together once more, for let them work together for the interest of the citizens, not for their own interest or the interest of their family, but for the interest of the citizens. Who are the citizens? The Sierra Leoneans in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Once again, democracy gives people a real say. It means they are included in the important decisions in their country and or communities. Once again, democracy, it gives the opportunity for the people and for let them get a real say, make them able for include, make them able for get involved in decision making, make them able for speak out, and make them able for come together for make decision, effective and efficient decision for the interest of the people. How can we safeguard democracy in this regard? Once again, democracy, it begins with trust in politics and political institutions. Again, we need strong and inclusive representative bodies. We need strong and inclusive representative body. This is all about democracy. They're not telling you follow exclude opposition parties. They're not telling you follow we exclude people who we not like. They're not telling you follow we exclude people who we get grievances with. They're not telling you follow we exclude people who we hate. They're not telling you follow we exclude people who we not like. It is all about inclusiveness. It is all about hearing from one person to another. The voices of the citizens, the voices of the Sierra Leoneans. That is democracy, real democracy. Again, democracy, it starts with dialogue. All opposition parties, they therefore come together. It starts with dialogue. Political parties need to work together towards a democratic future. If the politicians do not work together towards a democratic future, then how they go able to produce effective results? If politicians are excluded, then how they go able to produce effective results? If political parties are not included in decision making for the benefit of our beloved country and our citizens, then how we go able to enjoy democracy? How we go able to get the feel of democracy? How we go able to get a convenient pathway and or platform for enjoying the freedom of democracy? Again, democracy. Democracy, politicians are able to enjoy a healthy, convenient, and safe platform for them to be able to participate and debate, for them to be able to agree, disagree, and put forward proposals them where therefore be democratic reform proposals for the interest of our citizens and our Sierra Leoneans. Again, therefore able to create a healthy, supportive, and convenient pathway. We go structure with supportive mechanisms for women them where gets interest within the political party or within the political system. For let them go able for support them, let them go able for provide mechanisms where they for support women who intend for go into the political aspect. And the one the way no make up their mind yet for going into the political aspect, let they able for feel welcome, let they able for feel say yes, the supportive mechanisms are there for them, for let them go able for help them within the political party as well. Again, democracy is about hearing everyone else's voice. Democracy is about inclusive decision making and considering different opinions. Then you have to consider different opinions. You don't go just consider the opinion of one person. You don't go able to just consider the opinion of who that you're in favor of. You don't go just consider the opinion of the our elect and try to exclude others. It's not democratic government. And we need to enjoy the freedom of democracy. We need to get the feeling of democracy. We need to get an environment where we go able to come together and work together as Sierra Leoneans within a democratic government and our society. Democracy starts with dialogue once again. Dialogue. Politicians and political parties and therefore come together and able to accept one another and respect one another and value one another and value the contributions of others for the benefit of our country and our citizens. That is democracy. Again, democracy is all about free and fair elections. People are not afraid for go vote. They're able to create a safe platform for citizens then for let them go exercise their rights. Make them go able to go vote without fear. Make them go able to go vote without thinking that, oh, gun go there behind me back or pressure there behind me back. They're able to create a free pathway for them. Make them go able to exercise their rights. That is part of democracy. Again, democracy is about creating or for we open the pathway once again for put the people's interest first. Open the pathway. A political system, a democratic system whereby the people's interest and they put first more than anything else. That is democracy. Democracy is not about exclusion. Democracy is not about chasing people for keep them shut, for let them able for shut them down. Democracy is not about threatening one another. Democracy is not about follow we trample the rights of one another. Democracy is not about trying to shut the citizens them down for let them not express themselves. Democracy is not about trying to put fear in the hearts and or the minds of the citizens for make them not go before talk. Democracy is not about using your power the way you're not supposed to use them. Democracy is not about imposing yourself for let people that like you. Democracy It's an inclusive government. Democracy, you go for there in a better position for open a pathway, an inclusive pathway for a democratic society to be for let people and get together, for letting them go for enjoy them freely and in a conducive and healthy environment. Once again, it is all about democracy today. Sometimes it's good for let we open them platform there for remind with politicians about democracy for the interest of our citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone. So at the stop now, once again, we get we talk show. We're gonna get for take place Sunday. This Sunday where they come. That is the 8th of August 2021. For now we go able for give the platform to the Sierra Leoneans. For let them discuss about the cyber crime on the cyber bill and or law where His Excellency not signed yet in the Republic of Sierra Leone for let it go become a law. We want to give the platform to the Sierra Leoneans for let we go for discuss about that. Whether the cyber crime is for immediate benefits of the politicians or now for the interest of the nation and our citizens. It will therefore take place Sunday UK time we will start 4 o'clock and Sierra Leone time we will start 3 o'clock. So we hope say we are able to come out of our comfort zone for let una go listen to that and let una go ask more questions as the program they go on, and we go try for share the link for let we go able for participate together as Sierra Leoneans. You and I would they go able for day in a better position for make Sierra Leone a healthy and better place to live. Yes, we can. Once more, from Sister Wiggy, may God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone and God bless the advocates for good governance, Sierra Leone. Good night and sleep tight.